Well, Indigenous groups could be given unprecedented autonomy and funding to close the gap under a proposed new federal agreement to be discussed at National Cabinet. Let's go live to political reporter Jonathan Lee. He's in Canberra this morning. Morning, Jono. How is this different?
Pete, that's a very good question. And no doubt Indigenous groups will be asking the same thing. They've been talking about this for an awful long time now and it still hasn't happened. This is supposed to be about structural change. Great buzzwords here. New power, a greater role in decision-making and the delivery of services, allowing Indigenous groups to have their own autonomy. We'll bring up a graphic and show you some of these new, much more ambitious goals that it's supposed to achieve, this draft report. Looking at lower incarceration rates, that's the reduction of rate by 30% by 2031. For adults, it's supposed to be a reduction of 15%. They want 70% of young Indigenous students to be university educated by 2031 to give Aboriginal people greater land control and greater autonomy. Another quote here, which apparently comes from the report, says, the objective of this agreement is to overcome entrenched inequality faced by too many Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people so that their life outcomes are equal to all Australians. As I said, they've talked about this for a long time. The Prime Minister is apparently going to take this to National Cabinet, but how they go about achieving it is another thing altogether.